Yo, what's up, guys? This is Pete over at Fusion Corp coming at you with another Dragon Ball Super video. This is a discussion for Dragon Ball Super episode 105, A Desperate Battle, Master Roshi's Sacrifice. Before I get too far, I want to explain something. There's going to be a format change. These videos are no longer going to be over 10 minutes, hopefully. The last two I've done, the first two I did, were very long. They were 30 minutes and then a 40-minute video. I don't want to do videos that long. Also, they're not going to be called reviews. They're just discussions. I'm telling you if I like the episode or if I don't like it or what parts I like and what parts I don't like, not whether it's a good or a bad episode. So if you have something to say about the episode, just throw a comment down below and we'll talk about it. That's what I want out of these videos. I don't want you guys to think that I'm a critic of Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. If any episode that comes out, I'm excited to watch it, regardless if it ends up being bad or not. I want to watch it. I would rather it be good, but that's a discussion for another day. Let's get into it. This episode has some really silly things afoot. It's a Master Roshi episode. I like this episode. I thought it was fun to watch, but there was definitely some silliness overall. Master Roshi starts off with him fighting a character from Universe 4, female character from Universe 4. I have no idea what her name is. I have no idea. All I know is that was an awful character. Sure, her power of seduction failed against Master Roshi. Almost worked. It failed. Then, rather than fight Master Roshi, she runs out of the ring. For the second time, we've seen that gag in the Tournament of Power. It wasn't funny the first time. It definitely wasn't funny the second time. Let's not do that again, Toei, please. I did not enjoy it. It was silly. If you're telling me that Universe 4 couldn't find somebody who had anything else to offer other than what that character did, that universe didn't deserve to even have a chance to compete. Let's move on. Master Roshi ends up fighting another character whose name I don't know. I don't know if they said it. I might have just missed it. Anyway, he pulls out... let me explain something first. She takes him to the Shadow Realm. Yu-Gi-Oh! Style. They go to the Shadow Realm. Master Roshi ends up having to use the evil containment wave. He pulls out a little vial with the demon seal, the evil seal on the side, which is another pulling out of their ass type moment. Ass pull from Toei, changing the rules that they set for their own tournament. There was a kind of a funny moment where Beerus and the God of Destruction for Universe 4 have a little argument pertaining to the use of the vial that Master Roshi uses, and Zeno basically just says that, hey, I thought that was really interesting to watch. I will allow it. Which is not a very good reason to break a rule, but they wanted to do that. So, it's kind of silly. Again, that's really the only other silly part of this episode, other than one more thing I'm actually about to talk about. Master Roshi defeats her, throws her out of the ring. She's instantly out of the evil containment wave and back on the bleachers. It's whatever. Master Roshi ends up fighting Ganos, whatever you want to call him, who transforms into what appears to be Golduck with a mullet. Golduck from Pokemon, that is. This fight was pretty cool. I thought that character transformation looked really awful at first. I didn't like his character design until a little bit later in the episode when he starts to get the lightning effect around him, when he's powering up and he starts to do more in the fight. I thought it started to look a little bit better. But overall, I still thought that transformation looked really silly, and I don't know why. Tell me if you think I'm stupid, but I really thought that this little dude transforming into a giant buff duck was stupid. He looked like Howard the Duck on steroids, or Golduck with a mullet, whatever you want to call him. It was silly. Master Roshi ends up defeating him, which essentially establishes Universe 4 as the weakest universe by far on the power scale. He takes out 3 of their warriors, Ganos, who appeared to be, from everything we've seen, their leader, strongest fighter, whatever the case, he's their leader. Master Roshi defeats him and the other two female characters. You can't tell me that Master Roshi would have defeated the Trio de Dangers. There's no way he would have defeated them. There's no way he would have defeated Obuni. It took Gohan going into his mystic form to defeat Obuni. And there's no way he could have even beaten Napapa, in my opinion. Universe 4 is going to do the job next. I'm surprised that they're here still after this episode. They're so weak in comparison. It took Master Roshi, who, mind you, is a lot stronger than he should be on a power scale, but it's still besides the point. He's nowhere near Goku and Vegeta. He's nowhere near Gohan. Universe 4 is some trash. They're hot garbage. He defeated them. I'm glad they're gone. They were kind of whack. But then we have this interesting moment where after Master Roshi uses the Kamehameha to defeat Ganos, he dies. He uses all his energy between that and the Mafuba and then the hypnosis technique, which I thought was also really cool. That's probably my favorite part of the episode. When he uses the technique, the voice acting is super cool. It's so awesome. But after that, he dies. Krillin and Goku are having this crazy moment where they're sure that their master is dead or going to die, and there's nothing the two of them can do. Except Goku uses Super Saiyan Blue, goes over to Master Roshi's aid, and uses his ki as a defibrillator. I cannot say that word for the life of me, so excuse me. He uses his ki as a defibrillator, revives Master Roshi. This is my one really controversial opinion for this episode. Tell me if you disagree. I think Master Roshi should have died. I think from a storytelling point of view and just overall in Dragon Ball Super, we haven't had any big character deaths. We haven't had anybody who we thought would never die. So if you put Master Roshi in this spot where he, overcomes all his weaknesses, he's finally showing his worth as a member of the Z Fighters, and he's proven that he was a good choice for this Tournament of Power. Let him go out on top, It would have been awesome. But he comes back. It's still a very emotional moment. It's awesome. I think regardless of him dying or living, the way they told that part of the story was well done. Goku has his first emotional moment, brings him to reality. He's not just in a game anymore, and I think he's started to realize that. Obviously, when Universe 9 was eliminated, he started to realize that. But I think seeing his master almost die is probably going to change Goku's perspective on the tournament even more in the coming episodes. Last thing I want to talk about is the preview for next episode. It is about a sniper taking shots at Universe 7's warriors. Goku is the narrator for the preview. He mentions that he will be fighting alongside Tien and Vegeta. We get a Vegeta return. We mention his name again. Thank God we get some more Vegeta. Where is Frieza? Where's he at? What's he doing? If he's not making some elaborate plan in the corner of the ring, then I'm going to be so disappointed. If he's just been standing there doing nothing for the last 5 episodes, come on, Toei. What are you doing? You bring him back and then don't even use him. There has to be something bigger going on. It goes the same for Vegeta. If he doesn't do something crazy the next episode, I'm going to start getting a little disappointed. Because Vegeta, Frieza, they need more spotlight. We've got enough Goku right now. Gohan, we could use some more of too. But Vegeta and Frieza, maybe even Piccolo, let's get some more. Anyway, guys, this is my Super Episode 105 review. Tell me what you think down in those comments. Hit that like and subscribe button. Have a good day. Peace out, guys.